but people think it's safe to be back there hanging out, and that carbon monoxide buildup can occur right there. And once you know it, it's too late.
On June 18th, a lake day turned tragic here at Harrison Lake as 14-year-old Layton Smith lost his life in a boating accident. In his obituary, his family shares these words: "As you continue to think of Layton, we ask that you share his story far and wide. Let his story be the reason someone else lives."
You know, they went out on the lake that day, and there was probably some lessons learned from this. And I have spoke to the family, and they've agreed that his story needs to be shared.
Layton's obituary reads, "He was raised in Bozeman. Unconditionally kind and goofy, he had a gift for making others laugh. Recently graduated from middle school, he had just started basketball camp with the Gallatin Raptors. On June 18th, Layton and friends were enjoying a day at the lake, something Layton loved to do. But as he was at the back of the boat, what happened next? No one expected. It's believed carbon monoxide was building up, which can happen towards the back end of boats at any time they're running.
It's a silent killer. It's something that people don't think about very often. It is something that can build up in your bloodstream, and before you know it, you can lose consciousness.
Layton was not wearing a life jacket. Another safety concern Gallatin County Sheriff Dan Springer sheds light on.
Recommendation is if you're out on the water, put on a life jacket. There's no reason not to in these day and age. It's worth your time to wear them. People don't think about it until it's too late.
According to Springer, water accidents are not uncommon in our area.
Water safety is something that we get called to quite a bit. Here in Gallatin County, it's more likely that we get called to the rivers for water safety issues.
So for this upcoming 4th of July weekend, Springer wants to remind people to keep safety in mind if you're heading to water.
You got to stay in control of your boat. Just watch the speeds, look for no wake zones, keep your distance from other boats, and then make sure that you're paying attention to the weather as well.
Keeping safety in mind and keeping Layton in mind to ensure a safe weekend for everyone.
In this particular incident, sharing the story, sharing the information that carbon monoxide can build up. Life jackets need to be on people when they're out in the water. Those kind of things are important that we share those.
In Harrison, Cassidy Powers, MTN News.